Breaking news coming in this afternoon. Labour Court has sacked the Citizen editor Stephen Motale's dismissal. Stephen Motale was fighting his dismissal by his employer in November last year. He had challenged the decision in Johannesburg Labour Court, saying he was dismissed without a hearing. Motale was initially suspended and later fired following several articles and damning allegations against certain high-profile individuals. Post the verdict, Motale still remains suspended pending the internal disciplinary process of the publication. The Citizen says Motale failed to adhere to agreed-upon editorial processes. Now, joining us to discuss this further is Stephen Motale, the Citizen editor. He joins us on the phone line. Good afternoon to you, Stephen, and thank you for joining us here on ANN7. Just talk us through your initial reactions with regards to what transpired in court.
Yeah, what transpired in court today was actually not unexpected. I've always maintained that I was innocent, and I've always maintained that after my suspension, the Citizen dismissed me summarily without any hearing, despite the serious allegations they leveled against me. I was not given any platform to state my side of the story, and the Citizen were so brazen. They issued a statement announcing my dismissal, saying I was found guilty in a hearing, whereas no such process ever took place. So the court agreed with me today that there was no such process, and they called on the Citizen to embark on that process. So I actually feel vindicated.
Stephen, with regards to the steps that will be taken now, are you still suspended? Will you be heading back to your position? What are the next couple of steps for you?
Well, listen, my lawyers and the Citizens are communicating at the moment. But I have been advised by my lawyers to report for duty on Monday.
And has there been any sort of response from the Citizen itself? Have they sent you any sort of statement? Have they released any information?
No, I haven't heard anything from them whatsoever.
Stephen, I just want to touch on the importance of this case that you are currently involved in. Do you feel as if, your case will open doors for other individuals to be more free in their job, especially within the media space?
Yeah, you see, this is a classic case of interference in editorial independence by management. Now, it's a pity that a person such as me and many other people have got to be taken through the pain of going to court, paying huge sums of money to defend themselves.
Stephen, with regards to what the Citizen has said, they said that you failed to adhere to agreed-upon editorial processes. What is your view with regards to that statement? And do you feel as if you failed to adhere to those agreed editorial processes?
As I've told you, I've always maintained my innocence. The Citizen have always wanted to fire me, and they were using whatever reason they could find to kick me out. I've always maintained my innocence, and as I'm talking to you now, I am innocent. They just have got to let me in, allow me to do my work, and that's it.
Stephen, you say that the Citizen always wanted to fire you or get rid of you. Why are you of that opinion?
Listen, in their court papers, they went back to the column that I wrote apologizing to President Jacob Zuma. It's a column that I wrote in 2015, August. Now, for them to raise that matter in their court papers actually exposes their real reasons for why they sacked me. They indicated how that column damaged them, how it affected their circulation. So the real reasons are not adhering to some editorial policies as they state. The real reasons are the Zuma column that I wrote.
Stephen, with regards to your future at the Citizen, what do you want the end result to be here? Would you like to go back to the Citizen? Is that the plan?
Listen, I'm an editor. I just want to be given space and time to do my job. Let the Citizen allow me to do what they are paying me to do and what they've hired me to do, which is being the editor of that publication.
Well, we hear you. Thank you very much, Stephen, for your time. We appreciate you talking to us here on ANN7. Stephen Motale, the Citizen editor who was fired or dismissed from the Citizen. The Labour Court has set aside the Citizen editor Stephen Motale's dismissal.